Alright. Mikey speaking. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to go over briefly what I purchased today and why. I wanted to show you actually me buying it live, but I was running into some technical difficulties. Dog being sick, work, the normal life stuff. But let's get into it. So, I did in my individual account pick up some Charles Schwab. And the reason behind them is one, I really like their customer service. They really do care about the customer. Let's pull up Charles Schwab. And two, their dividends. They pay 18 cents per share, which isn't a whole lot, but I do like to diversify. And I still think 18 cents per share is a great dividend. That's going to be like about, figure 20, 40, 60, 80. So about 70 cents a year per share. I did pick up 10 shares of that, and I did pick up another 20 shares of AT&T. Now, their dividends is 52 cents a share. And if you sit here and compare Charles Schwab's price to AT&T's price, you could buy more AT&T than you can of Charles Schwab and get paid more for holding it long term. Now, before the pandemic happened, we were sitting here about to hit 40. We're selling at 29. This is a steal. I'm going to hold AT&T as it starts to ride up. Maybe start selling a little bit when it hits 40. Till then, I will keep collecting my dividends payments and I'll be happy with it. Another reason I actually picked up more AT&T, I want to get up to 100, is I don't feel like they're going anywhere. This is a great company with a great customer service. I have AT&T. And whether we have a pandemic or not, whether we go back into this, their stock price may drop. But overall, people need cell phones. They're going to have their service. They're going to, as sad as this sound, I want to say 90% of the people I know have cell phones. It's just the way it is. And all these other ones, which you have Sprint, T-Mobile, they combine, Cricket, they're all competitive with each other. I just happen to buy a company that I use, and the second part, customer service. I work in customer service. It's important to me since they have amazing customer service. At least every time I call, I'm sticking with them. Charles Schwab, I use them for my stock trading as well. I buy penny stocks with them. So, again, I call them, I message them, I just click here on the chat somewhere right here. If I have any issues, they're quick to help me resolve it, and I'm pretty happy to go. Pretty good to go. Sorry, I don't know what I was trying to say there. Side note, I did want to talk about my stock accounts briefly. I've increased I didn't put any more money, but my Charles Schwab went up by 200, which I'm so happy about. Almost at 2,000. If I'm not mistaken, once I get to $2,220, I would have grown this whole account by 100%. And that's in a very short time because I haven't had this account open for that long. Let's see, I opened it in I had $10 all the way through March. So if you want to think about it, I had it technically open in March, but I didn't do anything. It wasn't until May that I actually put in some money and then started adding. So yeah, I would say March I had the account open. May is when I started trading with it. And I've been growing it ever since. My goal is by end of year to have this have grown by 100%. If I can do that, that would be amazing. Now my next account, if y'all remember a couple videos ago, I was down 20%. I was down $500. Now I'm down 3%. This is what I've been telling all of you. Buy quality stocks that you know are not going to go anywhere. That way, even on red days when things are looking bad, I was down $400+ on Tesla when it was going down to almost 300. But I also don't mind holding Tesla for 3 months, a year, 2 years, as it starts to ride up. And I'm almost back at that 450 price where my purchase was. My only regret is I didn't have more cash available at that time to buy more of these stocks as they kept going down. But again, my account went from being extremely red to only $100 down, 3% down, 20% to 3%. And this is why I say it, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again. Buy quality stocks. After you find quality stocks you want to buy, then start buying them at the right prices. You don't want to buy them when they're all the way at their top, at the peak. Wait till pullbacks and confirmations. I like to draw out these zones here. So as it hit here, I probably would have bought some, but the confirmation for me would have been here. This would have been probably my entry point where I would have put a stop and seen where it went, provided I had extra cash. And once it broke this zone here, that's confirmation. This is headed to the moon. Obviously, it's not headed to the moon, but you get my point. So I'm happy holding Tesla for a while longer. I'll scale out some at 500. I believe I have one share in my Charles Schwab account. I have some Apple and one Tesla. So at that price marker, when it gets up to 500, and for Apple, probably around 125, I'll look at start selling from this account. This account's meant just for day and swing trading. This one I do more for swing and long-term investing. So I may hold it in this account for a while longer. All right, that's enough of me rambling on about what I bought and about the market turning green and patience. Patience, and it's easy to have patience with these stocks when you actually believe in the companies. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will have another video later on this week talking about loan modifications. I got some great information on that. But till then, hope you have a wonderful day.